Ringing up Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07769247196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself another daily message. Today it's message number 136 since the 31st of August, all of which are being ignored and refuse to be responded to, whilst at the same time you're unlawfully detaining my brother, holding him unlawfully against his will in your so-called care and custody. My brother's not agreed to this. It's now been 159 days since the 8th of August 2024 that you've taken my brother in this manner. It's evident to me that the reason that he's been abducted is simply because of the failings of your contrived county court case being spearheaded and by your proxy agent Manningham Housing Association. So that was the backdrop which was failing, and it was inevitable that irrespective of whether the capacity assessment, and that capacity assessment was simply a ruse, wasn't it? It was simply a ruse and a pretext to simply buy yourself more time. This was a final hearing listed on the 30th of November 2022. On the day, the Judge Wilcox, whom you had privately commissioned out, stepped the case down so she could contact you, the solicitors, to find out how the course should proceed, how the matter should proceed. What should have happened that day was that the matter should have simply been adjourned. However, what happened that day on the 30th of November was the fact that an injunction order was placed to forcibly put a capacity assessment in to secure a capacity assessment worth over £1,000 that your associates, Manningham Housing Association, had been tasked and commissioned to put forward. That was a clear fraud on the 30th of November 2022 before District Judge Wilcox, and then subsequently you spent the whole of 2023 playing these shenanigans, forcing through a narrative that my brother lacks mental capacity. So then therefore my brother lacks mental capacity while you commission somebody to do this, say that he lacks mental capacity, and then you own him. Then he becomes your private property to do with him as you please. Put him in a house where you want, give him any medication that you want and feel that's necessary for him, under the guise of acting in his best interest, restrict his communication with his family and friends, and put him into this situation. This is simply ridiculous. You think that that's how the law works? You can just buy somebody off to say like that they lack capacity, and then you can do as you please with them under the so-called umbrella and guise of that you're acting in his best interest. You've never acted in his best interest. You've acted in your own financial interest to look to save money and look to target me and my brother. So I urge you once again, Mr. Browell, to make contact with me as a local authority representative or anybody from the local authority to tell me where my brother is. Thank you very much.